Today I'm going to show you how to make any major or minor chord using the bar chord shapes I showed you in my previous 4 lessons. So if you haven't seen those lessons, check the links below. So first step is to learn all the names of the notes on the lowest 2 strings on the guitar. So you have an open E, right? Lowest string. Next note is F on the 1st fret, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, B, D sharp, E, all the way up to the 12th fret. Then it repeats. All right, the way to do this is just Google notes on the guitar. You'll get an image, all right, with all the notes on the guitar, and you look at it and you memorize it, all right? And then you apply it to your guitar. It's a good thing to say the notes, recite them to yourselves while you play them, okay? So second string, or the 5th string, sorry, lowest one here, A, open A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. You're at the 12th fret. That's an octave. Then it repeats from there. All right. So learn those notes on those 2 strings. All right. Next is to have all 4 bar chord shapes memorized. All right. So you have your major using the lowest string here as your root note. All right. So you have the major shape like an F major. All right. And your root note is the lowest string. The root note is the note the chord's based off. So an F major, the root note's the F. If it's an A minor, the root note's an A. If it's a C, the root note's a C, and so forth. All right? So you take this major shape, you move it around anywhere on the neck here, and whatever note this is, that's your chord, all right? So, for example, if this is a G note, so therefore this chord is a G major, all right? This is an A note, therefore this chord is an A major, all right? If you want to make it a minor chord, you remove your middle finger, so you get this shape, all right? Same root note, so this is an A, this is now an A minor, all right? This is a G, all right? With this shape, it's a G minor. F sharp, with this shape, it's an F sharp minor. All right? So those are the 2 shapes that use the lowest string as your root note. Okay? Again, it's this major shape using the lowest string as your root note. So we got an F, right? If this is a G, G major. All right? If this is a B, B major. All right, so forth. Minor is without your middle finger, so F minor. All right, using a G here, using a B. All right. On the 5th string, we have these 2 shapes. We have the major shape, all right, using the 5th string here as your root note. All right, so that's a B, so this makes this a B major. Allow us to move up 1 fret. It's a C now, so a C major. Move up to here, this is a D major now. All right, using the note on the 5th string as your root note. Then there's this shape, the minor shape, like a B minor, all right? So you have, this is a B with this shape, it's a minor, therefore B minor, all right? Go up to here, this is a C sharp. So with this shape, it's a minor, C sharp minor. Go up 1 fret to D with this shape. Here's your root note, D, D minor. Okay? So to recap, you have 4 shapes. All right? This is the major shape using the lowest string as your root note. So whatever note that is, all right, that's the major chord. So for example, this is an F, therefore F major. This is an A, therefore A major. All right, the minor is without the middle finger. So this is a G, no middle finger, this shape, G minor. All right, this is a B flat. All right, B flat minor. Okay, using the 5th string as your root note, you have this shape right here. This is a major shape, so this is a B, B major. All right, this is a D here, D major. All All right, and the minor shape is this one right here. All right. So this is a B minor. That's your B, your root note. This is a C sharp minor. All right, that's a C sharp. It's your root note. It's the minor shape. All right, D minor, etc. All right. So learn the notes on the lowest two strings. Learn those four shapes, and practice playing various major and minor chords. All right. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you have any requests, leave them in the comments. And if you'd like to show your appreciation, you can leave a comment or give me an upvote. Thank you.